Hi everybody, welcome back. Mage Dark Ages with me on the Mage Sid. Well, in fact, with me, not on the Mage, but yeah. Anyway, welcome back. Oh man, what an intro. Came back, found this little chest waiting for me. There's a Globetrotter's sash and a book. It's from Kugians. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Kugians. Been a fan of your videos since Magic Farm 2. I want to say thanks for letting me on the server. Here's a little token of my gratitude to make your time on the server just a little bit easier. Well, thank you very much. This thing, by the way, I tried it out because, you know, I couldn't resist. That's walking. That's running. That is definitely the way to travel, although not when you're building, probably. I'll leave that there for now. I'm just going to sleep. I'm just on at the moment with with Birch at the moment, so yeah. And let me show you what's been going on outside for starters. So got a little bit more of the walls done, the entrance hall area here, but that is now complete all the way up that side. I still need to do that side, and I still need to do something on these two walls. I'm going to leave that bit plain, and that will become apparent why in a moment. So upstairs we have our Oculus and research bench. We've got all of our good stuff, and obviously, as you know, we still can obelisk up here. Because this was a nice odd shaped room. This really is a big space for no space whatsoever, really. Yeah, no. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on this obelisk down here, and let me just get myself together. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. So we have got a bunch of stuff in our things. We've got some wizard's chalk, which is key. So we've got an obelisk, and we need to perform the ritual of purification now. Unfortunately, I haven't actually unlocked that yet, but thanks to the mysteries of Goggle, we can still do it, because we need to go and draw a shape like this. Now this is a lot easier to do early doors rather than when you have, we're going to take these candles and we're going to place one there, one there. Now these candles are just, big fat string and witchwood slabs, so not exceptionally difficult. The pig fat is a fairly rare drop, so you're probably going to have to slaughter a few pigs, but apart from that, that's your ritual layout. We are going to want to take off our magnetic ring, and we need our light spell. So to make this work, you're going to need a light spell, you're going to need a moonstone in the circle, and you are going to need a mana focus, which is just a standard focus, which is just a lesser focus, yada yada. So yeah, just a bit of vitium dust there. And you're going to throw that in the circle, and then you're going to shoot your obelisk with the light spell, and voila, one celestial prism. So this provides light aura, or nice aura, good aura, you name it, it provides it. Now your next upgrade you can do is just to draw a circle around it like that, and I'm going to do that with the remains of this chalk on my obelisk as well. The obelisk is not going to get the third level of upgrade, but it will take this, which will help it along the way, and that chalk's probably just about dead now. Now the last thing we need can be as cheap or as expensive as you like, and if you go into here and look in Nutboss's structures and go Celestial Prism, you'll see that you can use quartz blocks on the base, and then you have capstones. So you've got glass, gold, diamond, moonstone. You can also let me get this right. If you use moonstone, the caps, there we go. Increase the power by a significant amount, but also switch the prism to charge at night instead of during the day. So we're probably going to go with diamond caps, which are pricey. But the other thing I want to start work on today should offset that a little. Plus I've got quite a few diamonds. Hang on, in fact, grab those 4 out of there for starters. And we've got another 55 there, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4. And that was expensive in terms of EMC, but there you go. That's just the nature of the beast. But we do want that to be as powerful as possible. Now, the other thing we need, of course, is quartz. Now, I'm not sure whether I have got... Oops. I have got quartz. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get... Are we out of juice? We are. Let's give it a... How much was quartz? 256. So if I give it a stack of iron, I'll get a stack of quartz. Sounds like a fair exchange. It helps if you can spell. And we'll stick the iron in and go pow. That's a stack of quartz. We need to make quartz blocks. And what I should probably do with one of those quartz blocks is, because it has an EMC value of course, is learn it just to save faffing around later. I only need 8 of these, so we'll put those in and that in there, and that's all good and happy. So this is the last upgrade, and this is putting the pillars on. Increases the recharge rate, I believe, and also the maximum capacity, but we'll double check that. So let us go into my bag of tricks. No, there. So that is charging fairly steadily. Let's now get the old quartz pillars around it, and then put on the most expensive bloody capstones we can lay our pennies on. Or lay our filthy mitts on. We've got a mana regen because we're stood near it. It's doing that, and yeah, I mean it's charging significantly faster with that, but you would expect that. Now it occurred to me that if you wanted a long room of these, I'm not doing this myself, but I think you may be able to get away with drawing another chalk circle and then having, so you'd have your middle bit there, you'd have a pillar here and a pillar here, so you could kind of stack them together. I believe you can also, so if you were to do another one off of here, and you can share these pillars, so that's a trick you can use just to get more stuff going. Looks like my web browser's crashed there, but it doesn't matter because it was only doing me the ritual of purification, so no loss. Anyway, I want to take you downstairs, because this thing here paired with a light altar, let me put you away, get you out, and we're going to sync that to that. Come on, come out of pairing mode, there you go. So that is now going to be draining power, and if I were to stick something in there it would start cooking, and we can use various upgrades in there to make it more efficient as well, but we'll look at that once we've got some Vitium ore to process, because at the moment we ain't. So yeah, that's what I wanted to get done there. I think the lighting is definitely sorted. We'll dump some of our bits and pieces in here for reprocessing, and we'll reprocess back to iron, I think, because I'm going to need iron for the next section anyway. Give me Well, we haven't got enough to make iron, any more iron in there. Oh, and it's getting night time. Lovely. Just what we like. So, one of the reasons I picked and called this series Mage Dark Ages was I went away from any form of tech mod that we had. So in the previous one we had a bit of extra utilities, a little bit of I think it was open blocks, you know, a few things that had some distinctly techie feels, and I wanted to get rid of that, and I replaced a whole lot with modern warfare. Sorry, ancient warfare. The right bloody genre. And quite a lot of the guys on here have been hammering away at ancient warfare. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing it with in the standalone series, but we're going to need to get a research station, an engineering station, and a couple of these books. So let me grab some iron. Like I said, we're going to use a lot of iron, and we are going to want to get, right, what do we need? We need 2 iron, 3 paper, 4 leather, so 6 paper, 5. Right, now we're out of leather, so iron, so let's go and get the now we're out of EMC. That, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will get us the book. For this we need a crafting bench, chest, so we're going to need 2 chests, 2 crafting benches. One, 2. I'm fairly certain I didn't bother learning bench. No, I didn't. So we'll just go for oak. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 2 gold. Some more oak for that, and some more oak for that. So a couple more of those. Iron, and that one just needs 2 gold. Okay. I'm not going to do that with iron. I think we'll stick a diamond in. Sod it. And hopefully it'll. So we want 2 gold. And that should give us everything we need to get started. So our book was... What am I missing? No, I needed more leather then, didn't I? It's alright, we'll sort that in a moment. We'll get the first one done. So I need 4 more leather. Leather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know why I thought it was 2. Yeah, I do know why I thought it was 2, because I'm an idiot. I look at a crafting recipe and then promptly forget it. So we've got 2 of those. We need 2 of those. They go like that, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. That gives us an engineering station. That will give us the research station. Right, with me so far. So we're going to take our research station, and we need a little home for that. Let's plop it here for now, and then we'll stick our engineering station here. We'll put a book into there. Oops, I need to bind those to me, and that one as well. And then we're going to stick 1 into there, and we're going to stick 1 in here. The reason I've done 2 is just so I'm not swapping the book between places, because this book gives us the information to things we can craft within the here, which can't be crafted in a vanilla workbench. So I've got my handy dandy reckoner here, and the thing I want more than anything in the world right now is a quarry. And the quarry, we need to go as far as the engineering research tree. So let's go and do, we need to do invention. So we're going to add invention to the queue, and from invention we need engineering. I would then like to get a mining researched. From mining we're going to want chemistry, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think that's what we want. So we want some chemistry. And then we are going to want refining. So that should get us all the stuff we want for the quarry, I think. Let me just double check. We don't need the highly enchanted tools upgrade because someone gave us one of those. So we are good there. Now the other thing we will need to get into is something to power it, and we're going to use windmills for that, but we will get this done first. So we need sticks, string, charcoal and torches. Stick. I only want a stack. Give me a stack of those, and then I want string. Give me a stack of that. Charcoal. I haven't learnt. Torches. I still also haven't learnt. Great. Give me some coal then. And we need to get some logs. Just get a stack of those. Actually, just get one of those. And we'll use EMC to learn it, I think. What am I doing here? Sorry, I'm losing the plot. I do apologise. We'll do those, and we'll grab one of those out. We've got that. We'll use a stick to learn the torch, and that should allow us to learn both of those items. Now for the time being we'll stick that and that lot in there, and we'll go and grab torch. Again, I don't want 600 million torches, so we'll have a stack of those, and then we want some charcoal. We'll grab a stack of that. That's an effective use of a diamond, do you not think? It really doesn't seem to go that far, you know, when... oh, get that out of there. Come here. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's nothing asking for iron right now, so we're good. So the next thing comes along and he says, well, I still want charcoal sticks. I'm not bothered about string, but I do want some paper. So let me go and grab some paper. Is that all we got? Oh my god. Well, how much is that stuff? 32. There you go. 10 paper. Oh, I need a 20. Oh man. Just when you think it can't go any wronger, we'll get a few more. And we're going to go through a lot of paper, a lot of string, and a lot of these things. It's just the way it goes. And then you wait for the research. Now, the one thing I've always found, I personally think, with Ancient Warfare is this research thing is more of a bind than anything sensible. And by this I mean, if each of these researchers took a lot longer than it actually does, then we need powered rail and minecart. Then there's actually an NPC that you can set to doing the research for you. So imagine as you're going through the research tree, if the research got longer and more complicated, and as you got further down, you were looking at doing, you know, instead of 200 ticks, it took 2 Minecraft days. then that would make a lot more sense to actually have an NPC with a quill researching. But yeah, just my own little thoughts there. So we need a minecart, and we need a furnace. Do I really need 3 furnaces? Not really. So a minecart with a furnace, and then we need powered rails, don't we? And I need to remember how to do these, because I don't. It's amazing, I actually don't play. It's gold. Of course it's gold. Diamond. Give me a diamond. Gold, redstone, and a stick. Surprisingly. Diamond in. We need gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're kidding me. Another diamond. I'm eating through the AMC today. Gold. Give me 1 and 2. And then give me a redstone. And that should be everything we need to have a quick snooze. Get the next thing done, and we can move on. Okay. So that would be that, and that. 6. I mean, it is actually exactly 6 rails worth, so it's not too bad, I think. Oh, minecart. Bang. So that's mining, and then what's next on the list after mining? We've got chemistry, which is 32 redstone, 16 lapis, 2 gold, and 8 netherrack. And this is to get the advanced tools that we want. So 32 redstone, 16 lapis. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might as well just get. I don't think there's a lot of redstone, so we'll just grab a whole bunch of this. Come on. 32 redstone. Lapis, we need 16. If we can get it out of what we've got here. It's only 864. We've got 3,000 in the tablet, haven't we? What's going on here then? Interesting. According to that, I've got 2,000. I'm going to stick another diamond in it. We know EMC3 is very early beta stroke alpha, so you know, 6, 13, something screwy going on with these maths. Get there eventually though, we will. I'm going to run out of diamonds very rapidly at this rate. This is why I want a quarry, of course. Lapis, 1, 2, and 1 more, 3, and some gold. Have you got enough to give me gold? 2, you have apparently. Something's going definitely very screwy in there then. Oh, and then we need netherrack. Lapis, there, and 8 netherrack. Netherrack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not sure why those figures are going odd, but there you go. That gives us chemistry, and then for the last one, which is refining, is 12 iron, 10 paper, 2 gold, and 12 coal. Well, let's just go and get the coal. Oh, I think we need to be around for that. We're on refining, so get some coal. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 iron, 10 paper. We need 4 more paper. and I can't remember what the last thing was now. It's completely gone. 2 gold. That was the thing we were missing, and we're going to need to stick another diamond in. Gold is expensive stuff. Mind you, I suppose it didn't help that I just used like 4 diamond blocks on the top of my altar. Gold. 1, 2. See, that's calculated correctly. I don't know what was going on with that other one. It was just very odd. Let that do its thing, and we can now make such things as quarries. As I say, unfortunately at this stage I don't think we can actually make anything to power the quarry, because we will need the wheel is for the next. Yep, we next need the wheel. That is the next piece of research we need. So let us jump in there, add the wheel. The wheel now wants a hopper, a dropper, 4 stone and 4 oak. Hopper we can do. Well, let me go and get the stone and oak. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a dropper, so that is, if it's off the top of my head, 7 and 1. We need a chest. Oh, and some oak planks. It's funny how some of these higher tier ones are not as expensive as well. So you'll do one thing and it'll be like loads of gold, loads of this, loads of that, loads of the other. Oops. Cock that up. There we go, dropper. Right, so dropper, hopper, oak and stone. Bang. So yeah, that will get us a reasonable amount of stuff going. What is that? Life ward. Just wondering what the hell it was. Right, so now we've got the stuff we need. We can make a quarry. So a quarry is fairly straightforward, and then you've got a medium and a large quarry. I'm not sure which one the large quarry, what you need to do to which one you need to do to unlock that. Medium quarry is there. Where's the large quarry upgrade then? Oh, that's down at machinery. I'll go with medium for now because I'm not doing a lot more research. So you've got the medium quarry upgrade, that's pretty cheap. The quarry itself, that is wooden sticks, iron pickaxe, chest. So we're going to grab some oak, I think. Well, oh, I've got nothing to. So I don't want to. If I shift click this, I'm just going to get an absolute metric crap ton of stuff come out, and I don't really want that. I just want a little bit of wood. So what we need is for the quarry. Oh, I better do it. I need 3 iron for starters. 1, 2, 3. I'd better do it over here, because otherwise I'll be trying to craft stuff in the normal crafting bench that you can't. So let's start off, turn you into that. Let's get a couple of those into that. Let's get those and make the pick. There's a pickaxe, so then we need 2 lots of wooden gears. So do those and then put those in that and go bang bang, 2 wooden gears. It's a bit of an auto crafting system in some respects as well. We need a chest, okay, and then it's a chest, 2 wooden gears, pickaxe, wood, quarry. Now there is some fences, so we're going to need a few more sticks. That should be enough. I can never remember how many fences this makes. It makes 2. We're going to need a few more sticks. 12 should be enough. In fact, 10 was enough. So that'll give us the medium quarry upgrade. Now I don't know whether I've got the chunk loader upgrade, so that's one to consider. The other one we need to think about is the was it advanced I unlocked? I can't remember now. Yeah, the advanced tool quality. What do we need for those? We need steel for that. That's iron and coal. We need diamond tools and obsidian. So I need 4 obsidian for starters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need diamond tools. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. My God, this had better be worthwhile. And then steel, so I need 2 iron and 2 coal. And that should just go... no, it's ancient warfare crafting only. So that should be that, and that gives us 2 steel. So that was that. Oh, let me make some tools first. Diamond pick, diamond axe, diamond shovel. So you go to do that basically. So pick, shovel, axe, that, oh no, not that. That's obsidian in there. So that gives us the tools upgrade, so that can mine absolutely anything. So having that, the only thing left which I don't think we've unlocked, I'm just going to get my handy reckoner again, is the chunk loader, which is... yeah, we need to go down a different research path. That's we also need to do construction and theory of gravity and machinery. I'm not going to do these ones on camera, but we need to do construction. We've done the wheel. We need to do mathematics to get to the theory of gravity. Theory of gravity will lead to machinery. So as you can see, that's going to need iron stuff, that's going to need more other stuff, that's going to need some more stuff, and that's going to need some more stuff, and I will get those done and be back with you. Okay, I realise I'm running over, so I've unlocked the large quarry upgrade as well, but what I actually want is a quarry chunk loader, which needs a deluxe chunk loader, which is 8 obsidian and a pearl. So let us go and get 8 obsidian if we can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I have an ender pearl in the chest. I do. I do know ender pearl, don't I? Before I go and chuck this in. Yes, I do. That's fine. In which case I am happy with that. I don't want to do that and then, you know, find out that I've used the only ender pearl I've got, because that means I've got to go and kill an enderman, and they are vicious in this. And that is 4 iron. Now my resources have vastly depleted since we started, but once we've got this and a means of powering it, because that of course is the other thing, we have got our tools, we've got our upgrade, we've got our quarry. We now need a means of powering it, and that is slightly, that hasn't got any MC value, has it? Slightly outside the realms of this episode, because we are ticking along. Oh, I've got the, should have somewhere about that gift of the highly enchanted tools upgrade as well. So next episode, well, on stream, we are going to be doing our windmill setup, which is pretty straightforward. The windmill controller is dirt cheap. The blades are annoying because you need wool, but wool has only got an exchange value of 48, so we should be able to make those pretty easy. But until the stream tonight, guys, Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.